Friend? Ah, okay. Who is the friend?
My people are also coming every time. See this place around today.
To open the door.
Sai Baba temple.
Mohanji, he's the founder of these centers, but before centers came, he actually created the ACT Foundation, which was for Anadan, serving the food. That's how he started when he lost his daughter in car accident. And then, year by year, he started creating Anadan, through Anadan. He did this food serving, creating here. People recognize him. They recognize what he's planning, what he's doing, how he wants to change the world. And then he started creating other platforms. And then the last thing, these centers came. So this is not the only center we have in Slovenia, in Croatia, Australia, Scotland, Canada, USA, South Africa. So it's not, and more to come. We also have in Macedonia, Montenegro. There is no mortise there still, but we have like the lands. So the Mohanji's idea was for people to feel like home, and to while entering some place to be stabilized, to have a place where people can rejuvenate themselves, to rejuvenate the energies, and that's why we have murtis. They are like the Pranapratishta has been done, so it's not like just murtis, like statues. They are alive. They actually are alive. So Baba actually is sitting here, like that. The all things that we do here, we who live here, like priests, we do these things to preserve the energy. So that's aratis, offering the food, naivedyam, abhishekam, all of these things and many more we are doing to preserve energy, so people when they come actually can feel the energy and have transformation. Because usually people come with many negativities, many hard things inside of them, and when they enter and they get the darshan from the murtis, they get transformed. They feel easier, they feel light. So that's the whole purpose of the centers and of course the murtis and the whole these places that Mohanji is bringing and giving to us. And we are also sanctuary to animals. That's why, because his core teaching is be you, to be yourself, to accept yourself completely, and ahimsa, non-violence. So all the food that we eat is vegan, and the animals that we have in the centers, you don't see many animals here. We only have dog and the cat, but it's a plan to have, for example, in Australia, in Slovenia, in the center we have cows, we have deers, we have chickens, but we look at them as equal to us. So yes, they're not lower, or so they're equal, and people also get a chance to connect with them, to connect with nature, because we forget that we don't respect the nature. I mean, the people don't respect the nature and the planet as we should, So that's also the Mohanji's wish to people get more connect with the nature. And that is what actually the Therese tradition and what he represents, to connect with the nature outside, but also to connect the nature inside of us. So we should see the God in every living being. So that's the whole point. And that's how we actually connect to that, and not like, okay, with the statue, with the live murti, but through the nature around us. And of course to be ourselves, to not wear masks or anything, to be completely ourselves, to accept ourselves and to love ourselves. That's when we can love another, yes, and when we actually get the recognition from people outside. Because when you accept yourself, people can actually accept you. That's the whole point here.
How many years to start?
Okay, so This for other centers, I don't know which one was the first is open, but this center is opened in 2023 July when Prana Pratishtha happened. So before that, we had the land. There was a couple of the houses, but we demolished everything except this house. Baba wanted to be in this traditional house, which is very beautiful, and all other things like the shop, the other temples, the Babaji hall, houses. Everything came in one in 1.5 years, so really quick, yeah. And the interesting thing about the Mohanji centers is that every Baba, I mean, the energy is the same, the frequency is the same. Of course, I mean, different God, different frequencies, but still same God. But for Babas in other centers represent something different. For example, in Slovenia, Mohanji said that Baba represents stability and strength. And here he said that this Baba represents determination, which is really funny because all the things we accomplish only with determination. Yeah, I mean the core teachings of Baba is of course the faith and patience, Shraddha and Saburi. But like this Murti in Mohanji Center, he said that Murti gives that kind of frequency, that like determination. So we can see that around us with all these things happening. We recently had a festival, Shakti festival, that Mohanji gave us direction to organize, to stabilize this energy and to give people more light and more cleansing, because we had homas every day, we had many things. So yeah, that's the interesting part about it.
Your people know the Baba songs, like devot songs, bhakti.
Some people know, and Aratis, usually people who come often, they know. We who live here, we know Aratis, mantras, everything. We do daily, so we learn through the years. But people also who come frequently also learn the Aratis, and yeah.
Can you tell me
Any one
one line about Baba?
What?
Any one hearty song like.
Can you sing a song on him?
Well, I
Yes.
Arati Sai Baba Ichita Dinacha Takanima Toya Nija Suka Pazave Ma Baba Gamba Arati Sai Baba.
That's very good.
Yeah. But yeah, all with the music, but all other artists we sing. For example, because there are the short one, Mohanji's Arati, that Arati, all masters, Ganesh Arati I know without listening, but Papa's Arati.
See what's happening. So, Aratis every day. For the lunch on Sunday, it's completely free. It's Sai Prasad called.
But my company allowed only Sunday to allow any place to visit. And
When you're working, you cannot come. Only Sunday.
only Sunday.
You're not working today.